This is topic 2.3, and topic 2.3 is kind of taking everything that we've learned in the first two topics in Unit 2 and putting them all together. We're going to include a little table in we're including a table in these problems. All right, so if we take a look at our problem here, what pairs of numbers fit in a pattern? There are 3 leaflets on a 1 clover leaf. There are 9 leaflets on 3 clover leaves. There are 12 leaflets on 4 clover leaves. So if you're looking at these patterns as it goes around, you're trying to determine the rule. So 3 leaflets on 1 clover leaf, 9 leaflets on 3 clover leaves. So if we look at that carefully, we determine that multiplying by 3 is the rule. So we're taking the number of clover leaves, multiplying it by 3 to get the number of leaflets. Okay, so in the first example, it's 1 times 3, and that equals 3. Second example, it's 3 times 3, and that, of course, equals 9. And then we have 4 times 3, and that, of course, equals 12. So our rule is going to be to multiply by 3. Then if we took a look at this table down here, we can fill in the missing numbers. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 3 would be 6, so we could fill in the 6. 3 times 9, 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. And of course, the one you can't see down below here would be 5 times 3 is 15. And we can continue this table on after that. All right, so let's take a look at one more example here. And here's the example right here. Now, number of cars. Now, again, the very first thing that you have to do is you have to determine the rule. So we look here, it's the number of cars is 2, and the number of total wheels is 8. Okay, 2 and 8. So we compare the 2 and we compare the 8, and we think, how can we go from 2 to 8? Well, we can add 6. We can add 6, correct? So we can add 6. That is one way, right? So let's say 2 plus 6 is 8. Okay, that's true there. But 3 plus 6 is 9, and that's not true. So we know that it's not adding 6. All right, so what's another way that we can get 8 from 2? How about if we say 2 times 4 is 8, right? 2 times 4 is 8. Well, that's true. Now let's look here. 3 times 4 is 12. Oh, okay. Well, that works right there. How about the next one? 5 times 4 is 20. Okay, so now we have determined our rule. So our rule is to multiply by 4. All right, so now we look at this missing number right here, and we say 9 times 4 is 36. So 36 would be the number that is missing. Hope this helps.